Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys had a good, happy new year. It's Lean and we got Baby, of course. Today we celebrate Sandra's birthday.
And she doesn't know how it's decorated or nothing. She does know we're celebrating her, of course.
Of course.
You know?
So she's in for a surprise today.
Because she doesn't know all the decorations we've done for her.
No.
Super awesome.
She's going to be so happy.
And then we make sure that we have her favorite Betty Boo. And can you believe it? Look at this beautiful piece right here. You see that?
Done by yours truly here.
So if you ever guys want a bouquet of flowers,
hit up your girl, Baby.
Yeah. And this is, you know, she loves Betty Boo and flowers. You know, what
girl doesn't love flowers, though?
What girl doesn't love flowers?
All girls love flowers.
Listen, I was here and I'm like, I want to get flowers. Oh, she's here. Oh my God. She just got here, guys. I can't wait. We're going to catch her surprise and how it looks. So they're going to get it all mic'd up. I'm so excited. So, hey, this new year, we have so many things coming up for you guys. So much
going on, y'all. So much. A lot in store.
Yeah, it's going to be so amazing.
A good year.
We're going to be more live, just, you know, remote too. So it's just not going to be here sitting down. We're going to tune in with you guys from other places that we have.
From other places. We got a lot of content coming in for y'all.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, for sure. And then you know what's crazy? We actually were able to put together like content with like funny videos of drunk people and all good stuff. So anyways, let's give a round of applause for
Woo! Happy birthday, Boopy. You look beautiful.
Look at this.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Thank you.
Like it?
I'll see
it. Get it. Hold it.
A ver, cógelo. Grab it. Mira qué lindo.
Beautiful.
Oh, you look so beautiful in red.
You look so pretty.
I love it.
Love my girl.
Let me get you real quick. No worries.
All right, so we're gonna probably move this. Where should we put this? Let's see. Move it.
Put it in the front.
All right, so happy birthday, girl.
Thank you.
What do you think?
Oh my God. About what?
She said
Decorations are absolutely beautiful. I said a Betty Boop theme. You know why? Oh, sorry. We got production here. Sorry. We have technical difficulties. Be back in a moment.
She's got to get dressed up so we can hear her.
Where's the clip?
Oh, I love it. What is not with the girls having a birthday party?
Yeah, we all deserve birthdays.
And a drink.
Cheers to that. That Bacardi limon is hitting.
Woo!
It's hitting.
That is.
That rico is really good.
It's good. It's strong. It's good. Or maybe I just haven't had a shot in a good minute.
Me too.
I think it's New Year's.
I haven't had a shot since New Year's Eve.
How was your New Year's?
How was y'all's New Year's Eve?
Yeah, how was your New Year's? Ours was amazing because we came in
with a bang.
With a bang.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
Ay, Dios.
No, esta está como balón pop. She's like pop.
Feeling like Humpty today. All right, sorry. These are things that happen when you're live, right?
Oh, yep. These happen when you're live.
All right, so where was I? Okay, so I chose a Betty Boop theme, right? Mm-hmm. Because I started thinking, you know, how when we're kids, we all get excited about the theme.
Yeah,
and we invite our friends, and every year we have this thing, and at some point we stop, and I'm like, but why do we stop?
Yeah,
and we get so lame.
Yeah, it's just we grow up. Adulting is not fun, y'all.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you're telling me that we got to choose our theme when we were younger? I didn't.
Yeah, girl. Yeah. Like whoever you liked it. Like growing up, I liked it. I had Pocahontas as a birthday party. I had like the Little Mermaid.
Well,
you know, they would they would do your party like according to like what you liked it like.
Oh, okay.
Well, in my time, I didn't really have a choice, right? I was whatever my mom wanted. But I, as a parent, you know, I have done like a theme, you know, when my kid was small.
Yeah,
and then at some point whatever they liked.
At some point he stopped.
What they're into, you know.
Like I think we get lame, and I'm like, why do we get so lame?
But I love that team. I love that whole Betty Boo.
Oh, and it's cute because in one of the things that I made, I'm like, mira, her hair, she looks like Betty Boo.
Well, that's the thing, you know. Throughout my lifetime, at different times, people have been like, "Oh, you look like Betty Boop. So
Oh,
I'm going to embrace my Betty Boop.
Enjoy your
my
Betty Boop.
inner Betty Boop.
When I was making your bouquet, and I was like doing the Betty Boop, and I'm like, it kind of looks like Sandra.
¿Verdad?
I was like,
Yeah, okay. So you see, that's why I have a Betty Boop.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm going to embrace
You
Well,
look
that's
like
good to
Betty
know.
Boop, very Betty Boopish.
Yeah.
Boop, boop,
Embracing
bitty
it.
boop.
yeah. So are we in the Cougar Club? No, not yet.
Yeah. Minus one.
No,
Life
yeah.
gets better after
baby.
40.
Yeah, baby.
Life
Yeah.
gets better after 40.
Does it,
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah,
Tell me
it
all
really
about
does.
it.
Yeah,
really does.
it's a spicy thing. I think it is.
Yeah, I
It's
think so
spicier.
too. I understand now why like older people like have no filter, because I know for me, like I feel like after 40, like I've stopped not really caring about a lot of things, of what people say, what people do. I don't care. I'm too tired. I'm too stressed.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
you reach
don't
a different
care.
level. You're just like, fuck what y'all think.
No,
Yeah.
and then you start thinking like, why did I spend so much time? And I was just, I don't know, hold I just keep it going. I
Yeah.
got my shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's the whole point. It's just fuck it. Like, why? And it feels so much better once you let that load go. It's like,
Yeah, you do.
live
Yeah,
it.
because
You do.
you don't care what people think.
And I think that's why we have like so many elder people, you know, that are like 70s and 80s, and we're like, oh my God, did they really just say that? Yes, they did, because they no longer care at all. And you know, we still care a little bit here, but I think when you get there, like you no longer care, because there's some things that I do not care. Like, listen, if I got up and I went to, you know, school drop off looking like my hair is all wild, I don't care. I
Yeah,
don't care.
that's, I'm the same way. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I don't care.
Because
Like,
I'm like, you know what, I don't care. I'm not here trying to,
I be like that with my corner gas station. Like, I feel like I have a bond with them. Like, they know me.
it's like family.
They see me like in work clothes, drunk. They've seen me, at 3 a.m. So I just don't be caring. I be in slippers and pajamas going to the gas station.
Sandra, we saved the cup here for you.
Un shot
Thank
is
you.
in order.
Because it is your birthday.
Y hay que-
And we are talking tipsy. I know I am proud of Lean. Lean, I know that you took a thing where she
I'm on my little wellness journey.
she's on her wellness journey, and we know alcohol is a thing where
Yeah.
sometimes you want to just pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Just for your own personal.
Pause. It's okay to pause at
Yeah.
times, but certain times, like Sandra's birthday,
Yeah.
we unpause just a little bit. You don't have to go crazy.
But I think that, I'm not a very big drinker. I'm a social drinker, and even as a social drinker, I don't drink a lot. But I do have to say, like, if somebody's on a healthy journey and they don't want to drink for a specific time,
That's
and they
perfect.
say, I don't want to drink, we need to honor that.
Yes.
And
Thank
not
you.
push it and say, hey, no, but just this one. Okay, here we have an exception, I know. but, I know there's been times, I'm the designated driver a lot because I don't drink a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that, going in, having 1 or 2 drinks and not having anything the rest of the night.
Yeah.
But people are always like, have another. And I'm like, no, thank you.
See, because
No,
they're
thank you.
good
Thank you.
taking another.
Well, thank you for putting it that way, Sandra. I don't feel bad for having Lenny, drink with us today.
Absolutely not.
But it's like, on the celebration of you.
Cheers.
And a new
Happy
year.
birthday to many more. We love you.
And, and to you guys for tuning in with us and being with us with a new year.
Happy New Year. Just kidding. It is pretty good though.
Oh,
is good.
I like the hit of lime. Like,
Yeah, I never had that one.
If you guys, I've never had that either. Like,
It's really good.
It's called Bacari Limon.
Lemon.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It does have a strong lemon taste, so it's good.
It's good though. Lemon's good for you. That's healthy.
It's healthy. But what's crazy is, because I know she translated in English, which we should. But in the Bacardi bottle, es en español.
Yeah, the
Limon.
Bacardi says limon.
Bacardi
Limon is
lemon.
lemon, yellow lemon.
But they got lemons there, in case
Yeah,
you don't know
in case you don't.
Spanish. We can all know what a fruit is or a
Yeah,
vegetable.
right?
So they have
Shit.
it. So I do have to share,
Oh,
right?
we got Kat in the chat. She said happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you, sis. She said drink up.
You know what's crazy? Now that Kat is online, hey, last year, this same day, Lean was one of our guests in the
Yeah.
Talking Tipsy.
So a year ago today was my first time coming onto the podcast as a guest. a year ago today. It actually showed up in my memories today. You know how your phone and social media, like, it shows you, like, your stories and stuff? I was like, would you look at that? I was like, a year ago today, I came on Talking Tipsy for the first time as a guest, actually. And we had fun that day.
Yeah, we had an amazing time, and we
fun.
tripped, and then all suddenly, like, things have this way of manifesting itself.
And working out.
And look at her. Now she's a host of Talking Tipsy.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? But anyhow, but Sandra, what I see you were saying, I'm so sorry.
No, we're good. But I do have a question. Is it any different for you being, like, having been a guest than now being a host?
I mean, no, but it's, to me, I think it's like, you know, when you come on as a guest, obviously you come on like where it's just like, oh, you're like a visitor basically. Like, you know, so it's like, so now being part of the team and being a host, it's like, it's a lot more fun. We get to, like, you know, it's like, we're a team. So it's like we come up with stuff together, us all together. We do fun stuff, like, you know, so it's like, it's an experience. It's fun. So Kat in the chat said, oh, she said it from the first time. What? That you would fit perfect. Thank you, sis. Aww. She said that from the first time because she was one that tuned in. She said, I always seen it.
She helped to manifest for
Thank you.
Yeah, she was in last January. She tuned in, and she was. A lot of people did tell me that. They were like, yo, you know, your personality, this, that, and the third. Like, you know, go for it. Especially one that people would tell me that, like, when the opportunity was presented to me, that, you know, they came and they were like, hey, you know, we want you to be a part of this, you know. I was like, yeah, you know, I was like, you know, why not? I was like, yeah. And then, like, you know, my friends and family are like, yeah, do it, you know. Your personality, this, that, and the third. And so here I am.
You're so awesome, though. I love it.
Yeah.
I do. And then you said the team. We do have a big team. We have a big production team, and it's only getting better and growing. And then Talking Tipsy is just a little part of that team.
Yeah, it is.
You know, we're to a point where
thank you, Prologue.
So needed this. All right.
now we can
now we can see your comments and your shares and everything. So being part of this team, it only, like we said earlier, we have so many things coming up this year, Sandra. I was talking to Lean before you surprisingly came in, and how amazing things we're gonna bring to our, you know, our followers and things like that, you know. So
it's gonna be a great year.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so make sure.
And our team now is like, you know, as far as like us girls, like we vibe, we're a good, like, you know, genuinely, like wholesomely, like, you know, like it's like a little girl tribe, like, you know, like, you know.
Well, I think it's
it fluid, like everything, like just it flows. It just, you know.
Yeah. Above all, I think what really does flow is our vibe. There's no jealousy. We're here to help each other out.
No.
Enjoy each other. You know, it's hard to find friends when you get older.
Yes.
And it's also hard to keep friends, you know, when someone's trying to like outshine you or be a little hater.
Yeah, exactly. Like
that is difficult. We don't have none of that here. So that's the good thing about us here. You know, we're people, regular people just like you know?
Yeah.
And we're all your friends and you're all our friends.
Yeah, and that's what we want to do. It's like the whole idea of all this Talking Tipsy was like we get together, we drink. And when we drink, we talk. And guess what? When we talk,
hella cash.
Hella shit. And I'm like, dude, it would be so cool why can't we talk hella cash with everybody else too? Because I'm sure everybody's feeling the same way we're feeling.
Exactly.
Like, you go through something, I go through something.
And we're girls. And
we're girls.
And women, sometimes I think women, we don't have like a safe space to like just, you know, talk your shit.
Vent out. You know, it's a venting mechanism.
Right.
But also too, reaching out, because the way you feel, I feel, you feel, somebody else feels or going through it too.
They can identify.
It might help you. Like if you're going through something, tell us, like, or talk to us, and we may help out, or not. One of us will.
Right.
I mean, we're all there, so it's like, and that's what we need more. We need more women inspiration.
Yes.
More
and uplifting.
Because you know what? Didn't I have my little cloud moment? You know how when you get your little cloud moment, you feel like all
like you're
sad,
just down.
You're sad and boohoo. And guess who I reached out to? My little group.
Solo in the chat.
Hey.
Sorry, Joe.
So,
but it's true, you know, I heard not too long ago that women need to see their friends like every 3 weeks.
Once a month. I seen it too. It said that it's like it's good for our mental health.
Yes, it is. So if you don't have your group of friends, we're your group of friends.
Yes.
Come vibe with us.
You can come vibe with us once a month.
Yeah.
But not just once a month. You can hit us up on
Yeah,
IG.
you can hit us up.
Send us a DM.
Follow us.
What do you want for their birthday?
What do girls really want for their birthday?
To not do anything?
To not one of that, and like some girls, like I think, like as far as me, like who, like of course as a girl, like I don't know, I'm like real girly girl. I think y'all are too, kind of. I think y'all are, yeah.
I think you beat me at that though.
I beat you?
Yeah.
Really?
For real.
Being a
Yeah.
girly girl?
No.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
She's
you
all
did.
rainbows and pink things. And
I love it though.
you know.
I love
Me
it.
too.
Well,
I do too. It kind of makes me want to do
I like
more
nice
of it.
stuff. Like, but I'm real like simple, like flowers and like, you know, just like small details. Like, you know, like guys, y'all need to like just be like more aware and observant of what your girl really likes, okay?
Yes.
So when these times of year come, y'all, you know, this is for all the men out there, all right? Just so y'all know what, you know, just, I don't know, because I feel like us girls, we're more like, we go more over the top for stuff, like for birthdays, like stuff like that.
The details.
Yes, the details.
The details and the small
But I
details.
think we also need to communicate these details because
Yeah,
men
but-
can read our minds.
Yeah, but they can see like what you like. Like me,
Yeah,
for
but-
example,
but-
like right, me, I like Sephora and shit like that, and Jordan and like you know like my man be paying attention. He'll see me. No, he's so crazy. He'll see me looking at shit in the store, and he'll take pictures of it.
Oh,
And
my
I don't
dad
even
used to
know
be that way.
And I don't even know it.
My dad used to be like that. My dad used to take me to the store on purpose. He would not get nothing. He's just like, oh, let's just go one night. But he'll be observing to see what I was like looking at. So he would, and all of a sudden he would get it for me because he knows I was observing.
Yeah.
And dad, they say dads know best.
Yeah,
you know?
my dad's like that too in that sense. He's always like, you know, like growing up, no, go ahead, sell okay, you know, like especially back to school, what? He used to go ham, boy, what?
But we were talking about somehow nowadays, some men have lost that. You know what I'm saying?
They have.
And I get it. They lost it because we're so busy in this world now where, like, I know they got to take care of the house or something. You just don't
Be a
give fuck.
provider.
You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah.
just don't care. And it's just like, well, you know, just to let you know, if you don't care, I mean, obviously.
Somebody else might.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it is true. That is what happens,
But,
you know?
But yeah, I do think that it's good. It's important to keep notice of what our significant others, but because we women have to do it too, you know?
Yeah.
Like they sometimes mention what they like. We need to make mental notes or make yourself a real note if that's what you need.
And there is, I think, some girls like that they just, everything, like, I mean, I've met a few girls that they're like that. They're just like, everything's like me. Like they don't, for like Valentine's or like their man's birthday, they don't do anything. Like what? Like no, it works both ways. Like, you know, men should be spoiled too. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Or maybe not too spoiled. Let me tell you that.
It
too.
depends on the man.
You know, it's like but some women tend to just forget ourselves because we're thinking too much about what they're thinking, how they're feeling.
Yeah.
Don't forget to be yourself too, because that happens because you're always thinking like, oh, always, you know, out of the box too, because it's happened to me where it's like I will lose myself and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, the kids in the house.
Because it's like too much. It's like a lot you're juggling.
Yeah,
You know?
as a woman, you have to find that space, you know. And if you need somebody else, we're always here to make sure that you have that space.
Right, we do need ours.
Because we're learning all together. Like we're not perfect. Nobody is.
No, you know.
Kat said, I'm going through it too. I'm here to talk, ladies, just through comments. She said, yes, I'm going to Tampa once a month all year.
That's wonderful. Well, yeah, that's a good thing if you can leave town and go somewhere.
Yeah.
I know for like, I was thinking, you know, all right, I had a birthday. What do I want for myself, right? And I'm not talking about material things, but I think I do need to pour more into myself. And I think my health is one of those things that I've put to the side a lot.
Probably to like make sure everyone else around you is good, perhaps, right?
Like I'm a single mom, so I'm always doing for my kid, and I forget about myself. And one of the things that I've always enjoyed is going for a walk at night. Like it really helps me, you know, kind of calm down and just enjoy my me time. I stopped doing that for a while, and I know I've felt the health effects of not having that anymore. So that's something that I've started to incorporate.
Yeah, that's good though, cause it's like a
late
breather, and you
December,
get to like,
it
you
is.
know,
It
you get
really
to like
is.
be alone inside your mind and just, or just like not, you know, escapar, like, you know, just escape your mind and just get a breather, you know.
Yeah, it does. And
Yeah.
then I listen to music that I like.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is different every time, you know. Oh, a new
It
artist came out
depends.
with
It
something
depends
new.
it depends on the mood.
It does depend.
Cause I have my days where I'm on my Billie Eilish shit.
Right.
And I'm not sad. I
No.
like Billie. Like
Yeah, me
that's my
too.
bitch.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Today I was on my Kid Rock shit.
no, she was. And Linkin Park. And
There was a point where I was making a reel and I was so into it. Like in the car, I was like into it, and then it was never recording, and I'm like, dude, that
Yo, I hate that.
I was like,
What?
I wanted to cry. I'm like, that shit was so vibing. I don't even want to do it again. And then,
Yeah, because it's not going to come out the same.
yeah,
Not
and
the
then
same, yeah.
it was like, I've been listening to this shit for like 20 minutes. I'm like,
What the fuck? Like,
we're gonna listen to rock again
Next time,
No,
right?
no, next time. Yeah, no, I
Next
did actually
time.
because that's why we set our things aside. I'm like, okay, so somebody ain't feeling it. Let me,
yeah.
I
A
get
ver,
'em.
put the bottle. A ver aquí. Is
Yeah.
it holding it? Oh, no. Okay.
No.
It's not. It's not. But I do have to say, today is my anniversary of moving to Tampa. I got here 12 years ago. And listen, when I
Wow.
realized that today, I was like, oh, wow, it's been 12 years. 12 years go by so fast. And, I take a look back at who I was 12 years ago and who I am today.
The growth, right?
Listen, I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of
As you
myself.
should.
I'm proud of you too.
I feel like I needed that.
Cheers to that. That
Cheers,
deserves a
cheers.
shot right there.
Oh, we were talking earlier. No, you were here. Yeah, you were just right here. Okay, yeah.
You have too much to drink already?
No, girl. Damn. Yo.
That's Talking Tipsy for you. She don't cut it, run it.
No, 'cause we talked about it before we even went live. So I was about to recap, but no, we just talked about it. It's okay.
Right. So, I'm proud of who I was then, and I'm proud of who I am now. It did take a lot of growth. I think something that I did learn. Okay, so, I'm a backtrack. I feel like I need to explain something.
Yeah.
I moved here from New York 12 years ago when I separated from
Pause.
my son's dad.
Pause. She said New York.
Damn, the husband got her with a pause.
No, but it's a whole New York thing. Pause.
brother got her with a pause.
She said
Pause.
New York. She said, hold on, what part of New York?
From Queens.
Hey!
Queen from Queens.
All right, go ahead, keep going. I just wanted to say that. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Queens, New York. Okay, keep going.
So, I came here as a single mom, and I remember, like, that first day, like, 12 years ago, January 10, I came here from the airport, like, I was on survival mode, like, I wasn't
Did
even...
you have family
I wasn't
right here?
Yeah, I had my mom and my
Okay,
dad.
but
All my
still, it's a new
family's
place.
here.
Yeah.
All my family was here, but I left New York. I left my son's father, right? And it was a very difficult decision to make, but I had to choose myself. In order to be a better mom, I had to choose myself. It was very difficult, not an easy decision.
Stand on that.
Yeah.
Hey.
But,
Message.
first thing I did was, as soon as I got to my mom's house, hand over my son, and I cried. And I cried.
But that's good
Because
though sometimes.
it is good.
You have to
I was
let that.
holding it all
You have to
in.
let that out. You
Yeah,
have to.
yeah,
But you know what? From that experience that you did, that big transition that you made,
Big
moving
step.
from New York to here, as a single mom now, and getting away from that, I'm sure what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Like that you needed that.
I did need it. And I needed to, have my soul rest. I felt like I was literally in survival mode. I think back, I'm like, man, how did I do it? It's called survival mode for a reason. You're really
You're
going
like
through
fight
the
or flight.
motions, going through the motions.
Yeah.
Not really allowing myself to feel at sometimes or feeling everything at once at others.
Which that's crazy because when you don't feel anything because you're like you block it out, but then when that moment comes that you feel everything just hits you like
Yeah,
everything.
it does.
It just hits you like you got hit by a train all at once, and it's like that's when
It's more like a cleansing.
But it's good to cry.
Yeah, it's like a cleansing because it's like a new beginning, a new start. So your soul's like really so relieved that you did that you let it out. You
Yeah,
cry because it's
exactly.
like, I can't believe it. I mean, I would. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's a lot of women in your shoes that's been there, done that, and that need to do that.
And there's some that are still in that position and they don't
know how to.
They don't know how to get out. They don't know how to find the way out. So that's commendable. Like that's very like.
But even when you do get out,
that's a big step that you took. Like, and I'm sure that was not easy. You know,
it was not easy at all.
And then at the same time, not even just getting out of whatever that situation might have been, but also as well, like, like coming to a new state, like that right there alone is like, whoa, like, so it's like a double whammy, like, and it's like, that could be overwhelming.
It was very overwhelming. Yeah. But I do have to say that I did learn that I heard before, the soul needs what it needs to heal. And I absolutely did what I needed to heal. But what does that mean for me? It might mean different things for other people.
Right.
It meant I took a full year off. I had friends here in Tampa because I went to USF.
USA.
And USF. And then I was like, I'm not going to contact my friends. Not until I felt ready.
Yeah,
because I still felt for a long time the heaviness of the stress that I carried with me.
You weren't ready to like interact with people.
No, until that heaviness, until like I felt like I could be myself again, was gone. I was like, okay, now I'm ready to go.
That's crazy that you're saying that because I actually went through something similar. Like not like leaving like like a partner or a father of my kids, but when I moved back to Tampa from Mass, I kind of did the same. Like I didn't reach out to nobody. Like I just and I took time for myself, like to just like regroup and like. So yeah, I feel you on that, and that's like a conscious decision that like. Because,
a conscious decision.
That's a conscious decision. Like,
yeah, it was a conscious decision for me. But
I think it was needed.
The best.
Yes, exactly.
It was the best.
Yep.
Yeah. And then after that, I've met lots of great people, including you girls. And, it just feels good. And I get to think back. I'm like, okay, what have I done in these 12 years, right? And I remember at some point a long time ago, someone told me, oh, you got everything you want, don't you? Like, you achieve it all. And in my head, I was like, yeah, I do. But now that I think back from 12 years, the goals that I had 12 years ago for myself, yes, I have check marks next to those. And it feels good. It feels good. It was not easy. It was not easy to transition. I transitioned my job, and that was not easy. It was not easy to start over. Since then, I've started over again in my other career. And each of those changes has been positive, For me, they've been fulfilling.
It's like a new open door, like a new,
Yeah, they have.
So, in other words, it's okay for a change. A change can be really scary at moments,
But it's good.
But it's good. It's a good thing. It's like, why not,
Change is very good
in a
when you
positive way.
Embrace it. If you don't want to embrace your change, you're gonna have a difficult time.
How about if you don't know how to embrace it?
See, that's what I was just gonna say in touch like on that, right? So like me and the last field that I was in, like career wise, they just shut down. I was there for 3 years. I was the manager, and when they just. And the owner like sold out. Like he was a piece of shit. Like I don't give a damn. Like he's a piece of shit. Okay, and he just didn't tell anybody. It was like within the last 5 minutes of us closing, he literally told us that he sold the business, and it was like a big like whoa, like we didn't see it coming. Like he didn't give us a warning, nothing. And then within like literally 3 minutes. The new owners came in, they took over. They didn't keep anybody. They kept like 1 or 2 people. So it was like, it was like stressful. It was, like overwhelming. But, then months went by and now I'm in a new, a new business,
venture.
Right, exactly.
New
and
business.
It's like, like everything works out. Like everything. And you have to be positive. Like life can be a bitch. Like let's just be real. And then like a lot of us we're realistic. And then like people be like, oh, don't be negative. And it's not that you want to be negative. Truthfully, it's not that you want to be negative. But there's times where like you're being realistic. Like in my case, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Well, you have to throw yourself your pity party. I think we are all allowed to have our pity party, but you cannot stay in
and it's not even like about a pity party. It's just like you're just like, damn. grow up, they said. It would be fun, they said. Like damn, like,
I want to be a
goddamn.
kid again.
Like, shit.
No, I don't want to be a kid again.
I do. Put me in the time machine. Let's go.
It depends on your childhood you have. I don't know.
I would want to go back to like my high school years.
No, I want to go back to like elementary school.
No, I would like high school because I feel like
No,
that's when I started
I was
getting
a badass
independence.
shit. No.
You know, my independence for me was like big, you know, but I was responsible. So I wanted to make sure I kept my independence because that was the trade-off. You know, if you mess up, then they would take away some of my independence.
Yeah, no, hell no.
How much
My
fun,
dad taught me that. My dad, listen, nerd.
How much fun is it when we could relapse and be like, okay, think of the, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got in trouble here, there. Yeah, no, I like the better me now. Yeah, I'm good. I learned my
love
lesson.
it now.
Yeah, I'm good.
My inner child and like all of that is like, you know, like I wish I could hug her sometimes. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, you know, like
oh
my
God,
younger self.
Who doesn't
like,
need that? Oh, you
you
imagine?
know, like I really do. I wish that I could hug her sometimes.
Do you know
like,
that the AI is on some crazy shit now? So it's
let's
like,
go. What?
Dude, if I could have my AI hug my inner child and just see
Oh my
it.
God!
You know?
Speaking of that, of a hug.
It sounds a little creepy though.
No, it's not though. Look. I just did an AI, and it was me with my older self.
I
so
see.
I was like, ay, qué viejita más linda. What a cute old lady.
Oh gosh, listen.
That's what that was?
Yes, girl.
She just caught it.
Dude, I
She
thought
posted it
it
on
was
her IG.
A lot of people thought it was my grandma.
Yes, I thought it was her grandma.
A lot of
I'm
people,
like, oh.
yes, a lot of people thought it was my grandma, but no, it's not.
She has a lot of resemblance of her grandma. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, when I seen her, I thought of her grandma, and I was like, I can't see this because I get emotional.
No, but it was me older, but no, it wasn't her. But they have a thing like that.
They do have a
where you can hug like your
child, your younger
child.
you.
Your younger you,
They do
or
have
like
that,
a family member that's passed on. They have
Damn,
the
I
AI
thought of
thing.
it first. Fuck AI.
Cap cut. Listen, I'm telling y'all, cap
Fuck
cut.
AI.
Cap cut, lock in, you know?
But I think we need to find ways, you know, to embrace the younger selves. Oh, the Betty Boop, right?
Dite.
Right, but I think, you know, for me, you know, I'm like, oh, look at the Hello Kitty thing. I want it. I buy it.
That's me.
Yeah, it's cute, but I grew
Hello
up
Kitty.
with it. But I think a lot of times it is healing
I've
the inner
outgrown
me.
it. I've outgrown it. I kind of want to cover it. Look, Hello Kitty.
Oh, you see?
I do want to cover it, but then everyone's like, no, like, don't cover it. It's a part of you. And then me and my cousin, we got matching ones, like Sanrio characters. Tanya, shout out to Tanya. She got Karopi, I got Hello Kitty. But yeah. But I've kind of outgrown Hello Kitty. But I still like it, though. I do.
Yeah, I like it. I like something.
But you know,
I'm
Betty
not gonna go
Boop,
down.
though, is like, what I liked about your theme was that you don't hear nobody really like with, that's into like Betty Boop anymore.
No, you don't.
Like
It's old school.
my kid's grandmother, she loved Betty Boop. Like all her shit was like all Betty Boop, Betty Boop. And like really, like nobody really like, you know, like Deto Betty Boop. So I liked it. And Betty Boop is cute.
Do you know I have a book bag that said like a big book bag from Lily Magic Mall that I bought at Magic Mall.
No, it's so I know what you're talking about when you first walk in.
Yeah, Magic Mall.
When you
and
first walk in.
Chino, whatnot. And I got a Betty Boop bag, and I still have it.
You see?
And it's like because I used to love Betty Boop.
Yeah.
But it's our era.
Right,
Yeah.
it's part of our era.
It's a part of our era. It's part of
yes.
your era. Because if you tell the new generation nothing wrong with the new generation about
They're
Betty
into
Boop,
La Boo Boos and like they don't know nothing about that. They
Dude,
into La Boo Boos.
I hate the
and
La Boo Boo. Who likes the La Boo Boo stuff? I hate the La Boo Boo stuff.
Yeah, they're not cute.
They're not cute, and they say some dark shit about them too.
They remind me of the trolls. You know, remember the
no,
trolls?
they
Those ugly, ugly
yes,
things?
and they always say
Well,
that
the
they're
trolls
like
were cute.
No,
no, and the
hair.
Furbies. Remember the
No,
Furbies?
those things were ugly. Those
They
were
were,
ugly.
and the
the big nose.
Furbies. But remember our generation? That's what we had was the trolls,
The ponies?
the Furbies. No, but the ponies,
ponies
that's
are
it's all
cute.
about this.
It's
That's girl
different.
toys. I seen grown men, un Dollar Tree, okay, with a Labubu hooked onto his pants.
Ay, Dios
I'm like,
mío.
bruh, and it was pink. Like,
But maybe their daughter gave it to them.
no,
Then they can
no,
try.
mama,
No,
no.
hay que tener cuidado hoy en día porque algunos tipos tienen una tanga de puesta pink
Listen,
por
they
ahí.
could do whatever they want. I don't care.
They
Not my
they
problem.
never put away them Christmas
Be
shoes
happy.
that Dina was
Be
talking
happy.
about.
What? Oh my God.
Be happy. Do
Shout out
you.
to Dina. Oh my God. Say
Be happy,
toxica.
do you.
Team tóxica.
Team tóxica. Ay, Dios.
No, I put that away. I'm really not. I think my man can vouch for me. I'm just a force to be reckoned with.
You know what? I like that. We are forced to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Like find something safe to do. Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. But I think that's everyone, you know? I think everyone, well, no, let me backtrack myself. If you are a good person, you are thoroughly always a good person. But I believe that if we're pushed enough, a good person can make bad
They have their
things,
limit.
can do bad things, right? They have their limit.
And it's not always about doing bad things. It's just you, like, at least in my case, with my persona, my person, me, okay? Me. I'm great. I'm a good person. I'm super humble. I have a big ass heart. I'll help anybody. But the moment that you just, ahí ya, vas a aprender, vas a ver otro lado. And people be surprised sometimes when they see that other side. And I don't like bringing out that other side.
I want to shout out Maestro, say happy birthday, Sandra.
Yes, thank you, Maestro, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's important, you know, to be able to stand up for ourselves and set boundaries. You know, I know I used to be more forgiving about a lot of things. I no longer am. I don't want to.
You shouldn't be, though.
It helps me maintain my peace.
Your sanity, right?
It really does.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like when people fall off Facebook and next thing you know, Facebook's suggesting people you may know. And you're
It's
like,
oh, they watching
they're
your
not my friend
page.
no more. But they're not your friend no more.
But
They're
they say that when that happens and something like that keeps showing up, it's not always true. It could be like, it's like a 50-50. It could be como que, you know, like that.
Suggested.
It's a suggestion because y'all got mutual friends. Mm-hmm. But if that person keeps showing up, listen, you're under surveillance. I'm telling you.
No, but listen. Like they were saying, you know, in life, there's phases. You know, I don't want to be a Medea and be like, oh, like the winds and the fall, people come and go as they go. They do. People
That's
do.
like though.
You know what I'm saying? Things happen, life happens. Just people just don't fall in your tree like other people do.
And sometimes in life, especially at like our grown ass age, like I'm 36, and at my grown ass age, like it sucks sometimes that you have to like love people from a distance, or you outgrow people. And it could be sad. It could be sad. Like it really can be sad. But at the end of the day,
But you have to.
You have to, like, you got to keep it pushing. Like, you have to.
You
like,
have to.
Because unknowingly, like, that's another thing, right? When you start setting boundaries. So if you don't do that, people are going to always think that you're available for them. And, like, you don't, like, y la gente, like, people, like, they abuse of that. Like, they do. Like, and it could be, like, friends, family, you're in a and it's just it is true. Like that's why you have to put a boundary, because if not, people, they'll always, oh, let me call so and so, let me call her, because you know, like you always show up. So yeah, but some of us were good people, but that doesn't mean that, you know, like, no, you have to put a limit. Like you really do. You really do.
Yeah. I have for instance, like something that happened, like, you know how you could help somebody so much. It's okay to help somebody. I help somebody to a point where like you save somebody. Then they expect too much from you. Like there's so much that you could do, but I can't do that much. Remember, a person has a life, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They can't jump through hoops in life. It's like that's impossible.
It's
but
true.
to hear that somebody like literally cut me slash because I couldn't be there for a certain time. I'm sorry I couldn't be there a certain time.
That time, but how many times was you probably there?
Right, and it's like,
you know?
it's so sad because it's like, damn, all this time, and I was like, you know what, I can't think like that because you know what, maybe they didn't care from the beginning.
Exactly, but that's good that you realize that, you're not dumb to it.
But you know how that much hurts? It
does hurt.
It can hurt depending on who it is, you know. But obviously, if you were helping that person genuinely,
it meant something.
You know, it meant something to you. They were close to you.
Like, you know, it's you know how it's to love, not even love somebody. It's just being human. You're being human and you're caring for somebody so much, and then somebody just like,
it is love.
You know, and it's like, you know what? And I am the type, I don't give a fuck. I have zero feelings. I will drop you like a fucking nothing.
I'm the same way. People, like, I've had, like, friends of mine, stuff like that, they'll be like, yo, you're strong. Because, like, literally, I will cut someone off with no scissors required.
I do.
None.
It is,
And I just that's it.
and it's not that I want to. It's because it's like, listen to yourself. Like, why am I gonna put myself there? You're stressing me so much.
And they don't even care.
And they don't even care about my. I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm going through everything else other.
And
you're
they don't
worrying
even
about
care.
your shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm the time. I'm like, you know what? Cut it. I don't want to.
You need to cut it.
Keep it moving. I am that type, and I will.
Same.
I will sit on it. I will think
Yeah,
about it.
it does hurt.
It will hurt.
Yeah, same with me.
But it is just like, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
it's just like, keep going. And it's hard, and I get it, it's hard, but it takes self-inner. It takes that bitch in you.
And strength,
and
too.
strength, because
emotional strength.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, when we said, like, once you get 40, it's just, I don't know, when you get over 40.
Well, damn, I must be wise as hell. I'm wise as hell.
You're
true,
like don't care. Like, you know what?
Keep
it moving. Like,
it does.
Dude, I have.
But it
so
does
much.
hurt. You know, I think we need to address, you know, the hurt that we get from separating from friends that we thought were gonna be with us for a long time. Because you know, you said, it is love, you know, and Kat over here, she put in
she wrote
the chat,
love language should be communication and observation.
Like, your friends,
and that is true.
If your friends who love you, they should be able to observe that,
and
hey, maybe they're
know.
going through something too, right? Because I had a situation where a friend told me, hey, I'm going through this. My mom is going through this. My brother's going through this, you know, a whole bunch of issues going on in her life. And I'm like, all right, at the moment I tried to show some support, give you what I thought needs, whatever I could help you at that moment.
Yeah.
But what I did not tell you is that, oh Lord, I had so much on my back that I did not want to spill my beans out to you, because I knew you were hurting.
Yeah, you didn't want to overcharge them with your stuff.
Exactly.
Because they were going through it, but all the while you was going through your own. Shit.
So was, and like, so much, it was like sleepless nights.
Cats at Brooklyn,
Queens.
Hey.
But you know, I think that for me, it was like, man, like, you didn't see what I was going through. That kind of hurt. So it made me feel like, hold on. So we had a one-way street going on here.
And unfortunately, it be like that. And some like there be times where, like, you have like a friend like that, you know, like you're like, you know, you're always there for them. You hear everything that they're going through, this at the third. You're always available for them, this at the third. And then it's always like about them. Always.
Right.
They'll know what you're going through. They won't even ask you. They won't even ask you how you doing.
Yeah, it's true.
They won't. It's just them. Like, ooh, you know. And it's like, no. And I think that's kind of like a toxic friendship, kind of.
It is.
Maybe toxic is like not the best descriptive term, but it's kind of like
kind of is
selfish.
It's like selfish. Yeah,
It's selfish.
It's like ulterior motive, like, you know, like, selfishness. You could say
it's selfishness, because at the end of the day, like, okay, so I know you may be going through A, B, and C, but it's like, in this will help you. But guess what? This person right here can only do so much.
Right.
You know? So it's like, and then for you attacking that person for not doing as much as you expected to, it's kind of fucked up.
But you know why they get like that? You know why those type of people get like that? Because you always, you know why people get like that? Because when they reach out to that friend, and when I say that friend, I'm saying like
in general,
like they reach out to that friend that's always there, that's always been there, that always shows up, you know, and they reach out to that friend. So what happens is, when that person doesn't come through for them, that friend doesn't come through for them, now it's like, oh, fuck them, or this or that. And it's like, wait, but hold on a minute. Like, but I'm going through shit. And what? Because now I didn't show up for you. Now I'm the bad guy. Like,
yes. Oh my God, that's fucked up. Yeah.
And then the whole time they don't even care about what you got going on.
Yeah, they don't.
So that right there tells you, like, how, like Sandra said, it's like it's a one-way street with a dead end.
And that's
dead
the
end
thing.
one way.
We expect these out of romantic relationships. When it comes to friendships, like, we let this pass up more, right? Because they're our friends, and we're just a friend. But at some point, we get tired of being the good friend.
Yeah, okay, not everyone's like that. Not everyone's like that. That let's just slide. Not everyone's like that.
No, wait, hold on. In street language, wait, pause.
Pause.
Wait, hold on. In street language, right? putting up with your friends when you know that they're the pain in the goddamn ass. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Putting up with so much bullshit, knowing that you already know you're fed up with it because I've been there, done that.
Same,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, who hasn't?
Right.
You know?
Right.
And then when you stop it, you're like, why did I tolerate it for so long? Like, why? It was so toxic.
Right.
So guess what? We turned the tables and we end up being the toxicas.
Not me.
Right.
I don't.
I'm just kidding.
Not me. Not in that aspect. No.
I'm just kidding.
In relationship wise, I can. I have a motto. Anything you can do, I can do better. But that's just what in a relationship wise. But as far as friendship, I know. You're cut off. Yeah. Boop.
Right.
Oh, no, for real, no. In that aspect, yeah, I cut off. I just don't care.
Well,
No, I care.
No.
It's just then it gets to a point where it's like, you know what?
No.
I can't care.
I can't
I'm
care.
I'm done.
Or I don't want to care anymore. I think it's
I like
more
that.
of it. I don't want to care anymore.
Not that I don't
Which
want to
think
care
is a
anymore, but it's just
conclusion.
I can't. I can't care anymore because you don't care. So guess what?
I don't care.
I don't
I
care.
think
either.
I think it
Okay,
could
so
be
that's
both.
it. I don't care.
I think it could be both. That you don't care and you don't want to.
No,
care.
okay.
See, no, with me it was never that I didn't
I
want
think it
to.
depends on the
All right,
situation.
all right.
It does. It does.
Oh,
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
yeah,
I
it
don't
does.
care might be a little bit harsh.
No, the I don't care is not harsh.
No,
It's
depends-
the I
again,
don't
depends on the
want to
situation.
is harsh.
Yeah, it depends
That's
on
the harsh.
situation.
The I
Sandra
don't
said it
want.
right.
It depends on the situation.
It does. It depends on
It
the
depends
situation.
on-
And it also
the dynamic.
depends. It also depends on like how long this friend has been around. You know, sometimes I
Yeah.
think like in love, you know, we'd expect our friends to be some of them.
Yeah,
forever.
it does. It does. But at the same time, that shouldn't
To me-
stop you.
to me,
Real
no,
shit.
It
Like,
shouldn't stop
to
you.
me-
and those be the ones that's like the hardest.
Yes,
in my opinion.
yes.
I don't know.
From experience.
I had a friend who was like more of a like you know how you're in a relationship with a man or whatnot, like a relationship. I had a friend, like a good friend that I grew up with, that it was almost just like that. And when I broke that relationship,
Yeah, same.
that shit hurt so bad.
Same.
I think it carries like an effect.
Yeah, it's like you're going through a breakup.
Yeah,
literally.
no, I went through a breakup. and it
I
hurts.
went through a similar thing, and it is. It's like going through a breakup, but I'm just so like.
Once it's done, it's
What?
done.
Look, I'm like this. Like I'm like a pot of honey. All right. I'm sweet. I'm great. I'm
That
amazing.
sounds delicious.
You know, like Winnie the Pooh's pot of honey. That's me. I just look like this. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's
But-
and it looks delicious too. Jesus Lord.
But once I get there and I'm already like, yeah, that's it. That's it. There's
She
no.
said she looked like a pot of honey, guys. I can't
No,
get
I didn't say I
down
look.
here.
I said I am. I'm sweet. I'm
Oh,
great.
she's
I'm
a pot of
amazing.
honey.
So in
She
other
is.
nuda, I'm amazing. I'm sweet.
She is.
But once I get to that, yeah, boop, that's it. And I don't look back. Nothing. I don't feel bad about it. But yes, you do ultimately like how Bibi said, when it's like those type of like friendships and relationships, you do. It does kind of hit you hard, like it's like a relationship, but
It
it's
is.
like it's your friend, it's a friendship
It is.
that you've had like since you were like probably like a J or whatever it is, and it's true, it is.
I've had those.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's be selfish. What do you guys are thinking about this year? Do you have any goals? Something you want to change?
New
I already
Year's
talked about my health.
resolutions, New Year's
Do you guys do vision
resolution.
boards?
I did.
You do
Me
vision
and Kat
boards?
actually did in the
Yeah.
chat.
Do you do vision board?
I do. Well, I used to. I don't do it no
So
more.
I actually did. This was like this was my second vision board that I ever did. But this one I think I did it with more. I did this vision board with more like intention. Like I really sat there and thought about like what I want, what I'm trying to like. Even if I don't accomplish it this year, like that I want to like at least like get rolling. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That each thing is like that realistically you either have to get rolling or that you can accomplish this year,
Right.
So but yeah, I did do one. Me and Kat did one actually in the chat.
Nice.
But yeah, another thing about vision boards, okay?
And we had the conversation too about vision boards.
Listen,
okay?
so I see a lot of people, right? Each to
Posting.
their own.
Yeah.
I mean, each to their own. Everybody, but anyway, y'all posting y'all's vision board, like, no, like that's your vision. That's for nobody else to see. Like, in my opinion.
You're cutting your vision short. Like
And then you have other people looking at your vision. So it's like, you don't know how that person's gonna think. They're gonna probably look at the vision board and be like, yeah, okay. You never know, you just never know.
It could be, right? But I don't necessarily see it that way, right? Like,
or somebody else could be like, oh, yep, that's my girl. Yep.
it could be, but it could also serve as inspiration for somebody else. Like,
No.
okay,
Yeah,
maybe I want
but
that.
your vision,
No, because it's your vision board.
It's your vision.
So it's like, to me, it's personal. To me, it's something very personal. Like,
But what if you forgot to cut and paste something and you saw it on somebody else's vision board and it's like, oh, that's right. I want a new bow for myself.
it must
And
have
you
not been
see
in your
it.
vision because you didn't think of that.
No, because I think we have different things. you
Maybe
know,
it's
like,
just an inspiring
maybe when you're
thing.
making it, and then if I see it on your board, I'm like, that's right, I do want a new bow. And then I see a new bow, I'm like, let me go cut out a new board and put it on my vision board. And hey, guys, I have my.
Yeah, but that's you, Sandra, because
It could be.
you're amazing.
It could be, but it could also not be, right? Why? Because okay, so if I make my vision board, right, and you think like, whatever you want to think about my vision board,
my
right?
whole evil eye. You see what I'm saying?
No. But here's what I'm like talking about. Like maybe it's because I'm over 40 now. At some point in my life, I would have thought like you, but now I'm like, yo, this is my vision board, and I give two flying F's what you think about it. Here, I enjoy it. Screenshot it, put it on your wall.
See, I mean, I kind of do have that I don't give a fuck mentality, but for that, it's just like, and I'm real into like, I can't say that I'm private on social media. I kind of am. I mean, I share what I want to share. Okay?
Right, with those people.
But
sharing
at the
what
end
they
of the day,
want
like a
to share.
vision board, like that's for me. Like that's mine. Like I don't need to show anybody because at the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna help me do nothing.
Right, but same time,
Y'all ain't gonna lose weight for me. Y'all ain't gonna go into the gym for me. Y'all ain't gonna meal prep for me.
You ain't gonna give me a boob.
Y'all ain't gonna buy me this or obtain this. No, that's me.
And neither are we for those people.
No, I can show y'all, but y'all are y'all. You know?
Right, but
I wouldn't post it on social media, y'all. Y'all
I
bugging.
think it's if you want to post your vision board,
If you want to post it, by all means, do what it is.
and I'll
but-
celebrate you if you make none of those.
No,
goals.
I would too.
If you make none of those goals, I still celebrate you for what you did or you didn't.
Thank you.
Maybe, I'm going to say it. Sometimes, like I'm going to say, like last year, I had a lot of different goals for myself. If I would have made a vision board, my vision board would have had a lot of things on it. But then life got real, right? I got really sick December 24, right?
Last year?
December of 24.
This
not
year?
this year.
2023. No, wait. I went
No,
far back.
I'm telling you, you're
24.
drinking too much.
No, me at 24.
December of 24, I got really sick, right? And if I would have made that vision board come January, my life completely switched. And all of my goals that I would have had on that vision board, none would have materialized.
You know what?
Because a lot of them did not materialize. Because I got sick. I couldn't help it. I was sick. So
It was out of your control.
But
And-
guess what? You got better, and you're with
I got
us
better.
now. I'm so glad
I
you
did.
got sick.
I did.
And you can
I
still
did.
do it.
I
You know
did,
what?
and so the way I see it is like, okay, they were denied, they were delayed, not denied.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I still have more time, thanks to God. My health, which is above number one.
Health is
So,
wealth, y'all. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth is the greatest wealth we can have.
It is.
I don't make vision boards. If you don't make vision boards, don't feel bad. I don't
Yeah,
make vision
yeah.
boards.
I haven't made one in so long, and I used to. And don't get me wrong, it works if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
You have to see it. Like you have to really believe in your vision board.
Yeah.
If you don't believe in what
And you gotta believe in yourself too. And
if you don't believe, it's not gonna work.
yeah,
That's
it's
the
just
whole
like you're
point.
just
But-
scrapbooking at that point.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, but okay. Listen, I don't know if I'm too practical. Maybe I'm too much of a Capricorn where I don't need to see no fucking picture of a bow.
No, baby,
If
you
I
a Capricorn.
want that
Y'all
bow-
get money. Y'all
I
just,
know, like
y'all-
if I want that bow, I'm gonna make that bow happen with whatever which way. And I have done a lot of things in my life this way, where I do not need the vision board. Why? Because the vision is in my head,
Then that's
and I
good.
work
Yeah,
toward
yeah,
it. And I'm not putting down vision boards because everybody needs to do what works for them, right?
True.
But
Yeah.
for me, I'm like, okay, that's cool. But sometimes I've seen people where it's like, hey, come over and I'm gonna charge you $150 so you can make a vision board and cut and paste
No,
it with
hell
me.
no. How you gonna pay someone to do your
But
vision board?
to do vision boards
No,
together,
that's weird.
People do that.
People do that.
No, that's
People
weird.
have done that.
No.
To me, I'm like,
don't fall
okay.
for that. Dude,
That's a scam, yo.
not fall for that.
How
It's-
someone gonna do your vision
Listen,
board?
I think
Nobody
about it
can-
both ways, right? Sometimes I think, yeah, it's kind of a scam, right? I'm talking too much. Sometimes I think
No, you
it
ain't.
could be a kind of a scam, but sometimes it's like, hey, but you're making your money and people are coming to you, so why not? Cha-ching, baby.
Yeah,
Do
but
you.
no, that's a scam, y'all. Look, me and my
you.
homegirl, that she's like one of my best friends for like I want to say, 8 years, we did our vision boards. We did it with like intention. Like we literally picked out like our photos, our quotes, our, like certain words, even with definitions and all. Pictures, like to envision it, like, like it was like very intentional. Like, and we did it like ourselves. Can't nobody do your vision board for you, baby. Nobody got your eyes.
They're not.
Nobody got your vision. Like, no.
Nobody has it, but when people, from what I'm seeing, because I again haven't
That's
done
crazy.
one.
I never heard of that.
Yes, but
that's crazy. That's
people
even a thing.
go together and they have this, I guess, sisterhood for those couple of hours, and they do it and they feel good with it.
So you know, might be a little bit nasty. You know what I'm saying? So what?
Go.
Oh God!
Dale.
Is this gonna be one of those Christmas tree type of things?
No.
So what if your vision board, you want something extra in the thing you're gonna put?
And what thing?
So then you got to make your own private vision board.
Like something
extra, girl extra.
Bueno, mi vida, I would suggest don't get a printer. Don't send that off to Walgreens. I mean, I'm just saying, because all the workers are going to see it. Just you print it and then I don't know, bitch, do like I did. Put it behind your door.
But how do you do
So
that?
the kids don't even see it. They just open the door, like, they ain't going to think nothing.
Do they do that though?
Do what?
Do the extensions, you know what I'm saying?
You can do whatever. It's your vision.
Whatever you want. Listen, I think that I don't also do a vision board because if I want to make a different vision for me, a new life for me in the middle of May, be it.
In the middle of May?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some going on in the middle of May. What's going on in the middle?
Yeah,
No,
what
I'm just
is?
saying. What if it's in the middle of May or in the middle of
So the
August?
fuck you added
And my board.
You added to your vision board. You remove shit.
No. It's all in my head. It's
No,
like
my
mental.
shit's glued
So
down.
I
That
write
shit
it
ain't
down.
glued.
I'm very big on writing my
Yes,
stuff down.
writing is good. That's a good form of manifestation.
So as long as you have it and you work toward it, whatever works for you, I think that's what you need to do.
And you gotta be
Whatever works
realistic
for
too.
you.
Like, and you really gotta work towards that. Like, and be realistic.
You have
like,
to put the work in.
You have to put the work in. Ultimately, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be intentional. Mainly, more than anything, you have to be intentional.
Well, I think, not so long ago, I read, it's a reminder, and I think we're going to leave you all with this. It's time to go. It is not one day if you're really for it. It is day one if you want to go for it. Day one, not one day. Bye, guys.
No, but hold on. Before we go, no.
The birthday girl's ready to be a birthday girl.
I get it. Party. Listen. I also want to put there, too, I want to recognize a lot of single mothers out there who are making out with their kids. I go at work, and I know, Nikki, like, I met a couple of people who are really working really hard. Single mothers, I am so proud of you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. You are recognized. You will be recognized. Keep going at it. You're strong. And even if you think you don't have nobody, you have somebody out
Yeah.
Yes.
So just let you know that we're out here. Reach out to us, whoever you are. It doesn't matter.
This is true.
We're
Listen,
like free therapy.
I've been a single mom for forever. I don't know what it's like to have a partner, a baby daddy be there with me. So, yes, I truly like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all together here. We're women. We're all inspirational. That's what we're here for, to inspire each other.
Yeah.
Sandra does books for kids. She's amazing,
Yes.
guys. You know what I'm saying? She's a writer. She's an author. Lean here. She is an amazing spokesperson, so she can always. And she laughs because she's outspoken, and she will let you know that it is right. And then me, well, I'm just me. If you ever need that,
She's amazing. She does it all.
She does so much, and she's just me.
No,
that's what we do as women,
if
right?
You need bouquet arrangements,
No.
party decor. No, don't say no, girl. If you need
like, I
party
transitioned out of that.
decoration, all of that.
Yeah.
Shirts,
Creativity.
signs, even food, empanadas, all of it. She does it all.
That's right. Empanadas and chill. You gotta
It's
catch
coming
us on
up,
Empanadas
y'all.
and
It's
Chill.
coming up.
When is this?
Okay, so
The 24th.
If you're in Tampa.
No, I'll tell you right now.
The 25th, Sunday the 25th, Empanadas and Chill.
Yeah.
Look us up, Black Market TV on IG or Facebook, and you will find all the information for Empanadas and Chill Sunday January 20th.
At 3 p.m.
To tell you the truth, honestly, and you know what? It's okay because production's gonna let this shit roll on.
Yeah, they is.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you
They
something.
quiet over there.
No.
They like.
Black Market TV is on some real stuff this year. We're going to do some amazing things for you guys this year. And we're bringing more to you guys than you ever thought before. We're going to be on foot. Wherever we are, come to us. We got something to give you. Mm-hmm. If it's a shirt, food, whatever it is, we have something for you. Come and literally chill with us. We are a vibe all and a half. Honestly, we are. We're cool as hell. Who doesn't like to play spades and dominoes and eat some of my amazing food? Like
do something for you and come chill with us.
Yeah, just take a breather. Just take a breather.
Honestly, and I said, I was like, you know what? I booked something for the team the other day, and somebody was like, really like, how did you do that? I'm like, you know what it is? It's like, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're a team.
And teamwork makes the dream work.
And we are going to do it, and we're going to be
And we have a good team, too. We do.
We have an amazing team, and we're proud, and we're going to bring so much to you. So
it's good.
Oh, production is like, all right, guys, it's summer. We gotta go party.
All right,
now.
y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. That's a wrap. That was a good one.